everybody, and welcome to Game Time. Well, the weather's getting colder and the sun basically doesn't even shine anymore, but that's no reason to frown, for guess what? It's gift giving season! That's right, it's time to spend all your hard-earned money on gadgets and trinkets for your loved ones. And you better do a good job at it too, because if you don't appease them, you will be shunned. If you're a game head like me, gift giving season usually means game getting season. I love getting games as a gift because they're fun, hello? And video games too. You ever notice that the best video games come out right before holiday shopping season? Pretty good timing on their part. I don't need to tell you how hot video games are these days. You just press one button and it's goodbye, crummy life. All of a sudden you're a cowboy riding around town shooting damsels, or you're a bug man swinging around the city shooting damsels, or you're a vault dweller who emerges from nuclear war to shoot damsels. Well, a lot of those hot-to-trot video games are made for one player only. So if you're with someone that gets one of those games, you could be stuck there watching them play it for hours. If this happens to you, don't worry, because here's the top 3 games to play while someone else plays games. The first game is called Getting Too Involved, or GTI as the kids call it. Getting Too Involved is a great way to pass the time, and it's the best way to make the video game player question whether or not they even want to be doing this right now. Completely immerse yourself in the game and shout out every thought that goes through your head. Things like, did you check that chest? There might be treasure in there. Or, hey, talk to that old man. He might have the plant you need to make the potion, and things like that. Pretty soon, the person playing the game will put their controller down and suggest that you guys do something else. And then you can give them a big smile and say, well, okay, if you're sure. Another game you can play while someone else is playing games is a game called Different Life. And this is where you sit silently and dream of a different life and how great it could be. And think back on all the decisions that you've made that have led you to this point of sitting here with this person in this place, and think of all the things that you should have done differently. Like maybe you could have married a prince and lived in a castle, or you could have written a book and traveled the world instead of sitting here in this cold meat locker surrounded by beef halves and watching your rude cousin play Fortnite on a stolen TV. And finally, let's not forget the best game to play while someone else is playing games, the knife game. You know the one. It also goes by pin finger, stab scotch, or 5-finger fillet, or, just the stab the knife between the finger game, you know? All you need for this game is a knife, but any kind of shank or blade will do. Simply place your hand flat down on a surface and stab in between your fingers as fast as you can. The truth is, this is a great game to play anytime, and it usually results in the attention that you so desperately crave. If you're bored watching someone play a video game, just start doing this and trust me, they will stop. So there you have it. That was 3 games to play while someone else plays games. What do you do while you're stuck watching people play video games? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and I'm supposed to tell you that you shouldn't play that knife game, so don't do it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.